Yes, Colton, good morning to you. Maybe you see a family member or a friend, they're getting ready to start grilling, and you start looking and go, I don't know if that's going to look good. Well, if that's the case, then come on out to Ted's Hot Dogs here in Tempe. They will be open all day, so let's see what's cooking good looking. We have Blaine, the general manager, that is back behind that infamous charcoal grill, grilling up dogs on this 4th of July, getting ready. They open up here in about 13 minutes or so. Blaine, how are we doing today on this 4th of July, my friend?
We're doing real good. I'm just getting ready, making sure we're all set to go.
Oof, that looks delicious. Blaine, tell me, what is so special about the hot dogs here at Ted's?
I think the special is the fact that we cook them on the grill. You know, you're getting it made to order. You get it any way you want it. This is the epitome of, like, we call it the Subway for dogs, because of the fact that you can make it any way you want it.
And you have 3 different dogs that people can choose from. What do you got over here that you're working on?
Right now I'm working on a couple regulars, a couple of jumbo wild beefs. We have the footlongs, which I prepared one already. Then we have the sausages. I've got a broad, a Polish, and Italian. So between the sausages, the burgers, but everything's cooked in front of you on the grill to order.
Charcoal, right? That's
Charcoal.
the key here. It just gives it a different kind of taste here that people can really experience that kind of flavor. And Blaine, you guys have a bunch of different toppings that people can choose from.
Yes, we have basically about 25 toppings. We got everything from like a regular mustard to a spicy mustard, barbecue sauce. We make a real nice Ted's hot sauce. It's a pepper relish that we make. We have a burger sauce, which a lot of people like for their hot dogs as well as the burgers. It's a mayo and hot sauce mix, and it's very, very popular. The Ted's hot sauce is very popular.
Ted's hot sauce is the way to go. So we were talking a little bit earlier. You said this is the second busiest day of the year. So I won't call it your Super Bowl. It might be your NFC or AFC championship, Blaine. But what can you expect when these doors open at 10 a.m.?
10 a.m. it'll get started, but it'll be about 11 or 12 when things really kick into gear, and then it'll just go all day. The hotter it is out there, the busier we are in here. Very cool. And you've been at this location for 43 years. Ted's Hot Dogs launched in 1927. That's the first brick and mortar. So you're coming up 2 years away from the centennial. What's it been like for you to be here the past 43 years, Blaine? Not sure how long you've been here for, but for 43 years, that's pretty crazy. I've been here at this store for 28.
Wow.
I started in Buffalo, New York, and then the owner brought me out here. So I came out here after working in Buffalo for about 2 years. So I've been at this location about 28 years.
Very cool. And what's your? And let me see some of these. I want to see if I can try this out. What's the secret here? I've never used these contraptions for hot dogs. What should I do if I'm cooking a fresh one? This one? Should I go with this guy?
Yep.
Or should I go with the footlong? What do you think?
Yeah, you can try to.
All right, do I just scoop it or do I stab it?
Yeah, stab it.
Okay, we're stabbing it.
Yep, and then
boom.
And then basically, it's all about staging the hot dog.
Okay.
The fire is going to be hottest up front, so we kind of have a fire going downward, so that we can start the hot dog and get it warming, and then finish it off.
It's pretty hot back here. This might be the only thing hotter than the Arizona weather we have going on here, Blaine. So one last message to some people that are thinking about, I think the whole thing with you guys being open is that people are afraid to try their family or friends' food, right? I have this one friend named Brian Grotz. I really suspect his grilling ability. So what's your message to some people if they were looking at some of the food being prepared and they're like, maybe I should go with the pros?
Well, basically, you know, the biggest thing is how you're cooking at home. Are you using propane or are you using charcoal?
Yeah.
And it's all about staging that hot dog, because you don't want to put the hot dog over the hottest part of the flame to begin with, because I say anybody can score a hot dog, you know, but it's all about getting it nice and hot, juicy, and getting it up.
We're about to send it back here to the studio. So you guys are open 10 to 10 today.
Yeah.
One last look at this dog. What would you give it? I know it's not finished yet, but how does that look?
You're looking good.
Okay.
You know, you're staging it perfect.
Okay, Tess, Colton, I'm going to send it back to you. Speaking of scoring, I'm going to give this back to you. Speaking of scoring the dog, very lucky to have this. Blaine, if you would believe it, they're having a pie eating contest back at the station. I decided not to participate. They made fun of my hair, but I think I'm the real winner, Tess, because I got the hot dog at the end of the day.
Yeah,
here we go. Back to you guys.
Contest.
Let's just backtrack. He switched
live shots and ask Simone if he could do this story
Yeah,
so that he didn't have to eat a pie.
I like the
I love it.
sauce.
It does look
Onion
good, guys.
pickle. That's
Thank
the way
you.
the owner used to do it.